action.
Hi, good morning, Annie.
Good morning, Fred.
Took a chance you might be here.
Yeah, come on in and have a cup of coffee.
Oh, thanks. Glad you asked. I was hoping you'd ask.
Look at here.
Ooh, you got one of them newfangled gourmet coffee makers.
I do. I haven't set it up yet. I haven't even opened the box yet.
I see.
But I got the gist of it, I think. You have these little cuppy things that has the coffee in it, right?
Yeah.
And you put it in, and you turn it on, and that's all you do. It sort of goes by itself, and you have coffee. It's not like all those old-fashioned things, but have a seat. You can have some coffee from my old-fashioned coffee pot.
Well, thank you very much.
And
I had a cup of caramel over at Moonbuck's the other day, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, Fred, over at Moonbuck's, okay, we're watching our grammar, right? We're watching it these years.
You always was a grammarian, girl.
Has to be with you, you know, it has to be, and I know you don't mind. You never did have a mind to having me correcting your grammar.
Well, yeah, that's true, but anyway, I'm glad to see you got that coffee maker.
Yeah.
I hope it's good for you.
Next time when you come, or I hope there's a next time when you come, that we'll have coffee from that coffee maker. Now, what are you doing in town so early this morning?
Well, of course, coming to town would see you is real high on my list, as always. But, yeah, that's not the only reason. I got a call from young Brian.
Yeah.
You know, I've been helping him with the Dillon's place, and he said that even after all the work we done on the pipes and the ducts and the windows, sealing things up and all, he's still hearing noises, whispers and moans and stuff like that. And he said that people have been telling him there's supposed to be ghosts in here. He doesn't care about that. He's a funny sort of fella.
Yeah.
But he just asked if I'd come over and look around because he wants to make sure that we didn't miss anything when we were sealing the place up.
So you're going over this morning?
Yep.
Well, I heard tell all these years, you know, I'm sure you did too, that there's ghosts in that house.
Yep.
I mean, that's not the only house in Cranberry Cove where there's ghosts. I don't take to all that, but I don't know. I just say I don't know. But I'd like to come along with you if I could.
Sure, don't see why not. I'm sure Brian wouldn't mind. And kind of be like an adventure, you and me again, you know. Might even hold hands.
Well, I don't know about that.
Done that.
Well, I don't know about that. But we could just go over it together, right?
Yeah, it'd be all right. But you know, talking about holding hands gets me all nostalgic, you know? You remember when we used to frolic under that old magnolia tree out in the back there? Gosh, those were good times. Those are the best times of my life. I don't know why I ever let you get away.
Well, I don't know about frolic, Fred. That's a funny word, frolic. For what we did back then, you know, we'd have been in big trouble had anyone ever found out. You would have been sent off to military school. I would have been sent off to the convent. I would have been what was called used goods. That's what my mom used to say. She said, you was used goods, but we never did get caught, did we?
No, maybe we were just lucky. But, you know, today, nobody'd care.
No.
We'd be maybe punished or maybe been grounded for a week or something like that. But, you know, go back to school and all the guys would say, hey, you know, what was it like? You know?
I know. And
That's
the girls,
about it.
yeah, girls, they would too. You know, it's just like this here coffee maker. How times have changed, how people's opinions on morals and everything changed. People don't care anymore. People are nice to each other now, most of the time. That's like this here coffee maker. Things have really changed. You've changed, and I've changed, but we're still around.
Yeah, it's not like, you know, everything is so filled with guilt anymore.
No, it's not. And I feel pretty good about that, don't you?
Yeah, I do, you know. Makes me think. You know, there might still be time before we go to meet Brian for a little more frolicking under the magnolia tree.
Oh, Fred, it's November, too.